Good morning, dear one. This is a new day, a new beginning. A fresh breath of life is flowing into you right now, and with it comes an invitation. Will you begin this day with love? The morning is not just a time of waking the body. It is a sacred space of realignment. It's the doorway between rest and action, where you get to decide the tone of your life. No matter what happened yesterday, this morning is yours. You can begin again, gently and powerfully. So take a moment. Place your hand softly over your heart. Breathe in deeply. Feel your chest rise. Breathe out slowly. And feel yourself arrive in this very moment. The world may be moving fast, but here, in this breath, you are safe. You are held by something greater than your fears. And that something is love. Love is the foundation of all healing, all creativity, all abundance. And when you awaken in the vibration of love, you align with the rhythm of the universe. Each morning, you are given a gift, a blank page, a clear sky, a new canvas. And with every thought, you begin to paint the picture of your life. Let your first colors be kindness. Let your first strokes be gratitude. You don't need to fix everything before you feel good. You don't need to wait for success before you smile. You are the beginning of the miracle. Every sunrise is life saying, "Here, try again with love." And so many of us wake up and immediately think of what we must do, fix, achieve. We rush into the day before we've even met ourselves in love. But what if, just for today, you choose a new way? What if you began with a whisper of peace, a moment of stillness, and a conscious breath? This space you're creating right now, this is where energy begins. This is how motivation rises, not from pressure, but from purpose. And this is how success flows, not from force, but from alignment. When you fill your first waking thoughts with gratitude, you awaken the light within you. And from that inner light, everything else begins to shift. Gratitude is your engine. Intention is your map. And love is your compass. I am safe. I am loved. All is well in my world. You don't need to have it all figured out to have a beautiful day. You don't need to feel perfect to feel powerful. You just need to begin softly, lovingly, truthfully. That's why we're here. Together, in these moments, we'll speak words that awaken truth. We'll affirm your worth. We'll call in the energy of joy, focus, and success. And most importantly, we'll do it all from a space of self-love, because you are a co-creator with the universe. You are not separate from the power that moves the tides and grows the trees. You are that power in human form, kind, creative, and ready to receive the good that is already making its way to you. Each morning, I awaken as a co-creator with the universe. So today, we begin not by reaching for the world, but by returning to ourselves. We begin by choosing presence, peace, and possibility. Pause here. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, whisper softly to yourself, I am ready for a beautiful day. Feel how your chest opens, how your shoulders soften. Feel peace blooming from within. This is your new beginning. Let's step into it together. Every morning, life offers you a quiet miracle, a clean slate. Before the world begins to ask for your attention, before the messages arrive and the to-do lists return, you are given something sacred, a moment to remember who you are. This day, right here and now, is not a repetition of yesterday. It's not a continuation of old stories unless you choose to carry them forward. It is a new invitation, gentle, loving, and full of possibility. You do not have to drag your past into today. You do not have to wear the weight of old mistakes, regrets, or anxieties. You are not defined by what happened before this sunrise, because this morning, life begins again. Breathe with that knowing. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, feel yesterday fall away. With each breath, you arrive more fully in this moment, and in this moment, you are free. The universe does not judge your timing. It rejoices every time you remember to begin with love. So take this morning as a personal blessing, an open window through which light enters. Step into this day with the awareness that you are part of something beautiful and intelligent. The sun rises not just outside your window, but within your soul. There's wisdom in the rhythm of nature. The sun does not strain to rise. The tree does not doubt its bloom. The breath enters and leaves your body without needing your permission. All of this life moves through you gracefully, effortlessly. And just like that, you can begin again, not by pushing, but by aligning. Today is not here to test you, it's here to bless you. It's an open field where you get to plant fresh intentions. It's a sacred yes from the universe whispering, you are ready. Visualize this. Imagine a gentle morning sun pouring through your window. Its golden light kisses your skin, softens your shoulders, and warms your chest. You feel it moving through you, dissolving tension, sweeping away old worries like morning mist. Each beam of light whispers, you are safe. You are supported. You are free to begin again. Now, speak these truths aloud or within your heart. Let your words carry power. I welcome this new day with love and gratitude. Today is a fresh start, filled with endless possibilities. I begin this day knowing I am supported and safe. Let those affirmations ring inside your cells. Let them awaken something bright within you, because this day is not an accident. It is not a chore. It is a gift offered to you by life itself. And you, dear one, are worthy of receiving it fully. Take another breath, stand in this new beginning, and step forward with soft confidence, knowing you are not alone and everything you need is already within you. Imagine for a moment that your mind is a garden. Every thought you think is a seed. Some thoughts are seeds of joy, peace, and expansion. Others, when left unexamined, grow into worry, fear, or self-doubt. But here's the most empowering truth. You are the gardener. You get to choose what grows. You are not at the mercy of your past thoughts. You are not doomed by yesterday's inner dialogue. This morning, like every morning, you can reach into your heart and plant new seeds. This is not about denying your feelings. It's about recognizing the sacred power you hold, the ability to pause, to notice, and to choose again. Every positive thought you think is like sunshine for your life. Every word of encouragement is like water nourishing your roots, and every time you forgive yourself or someone else, you pull out a weed that no longer belongs in your inner garden. Your thoughts create your emotional climate. Your beliefs shape your inner landscape. And when you consciously choose thoughts of love, kindness, and faith, you begin to cultivate a life that feels safe and joyful from the inside out. This is not fantasy. This is energy in motion. When you say, I am loved, your body softens, your energy shifts, you breathe deeper. When you think, I'm not good enough, you shrink inside, you hesitate, you dim your light. But the moment you remember that you are the thinker of your thoughts, you reclaim your power. You realize that even one gentle thought, one conscious breath, can begin to transform your entire day. Let us choose those thoughts now. Together, place your hand over your heart. Feel its rhythm. That's life saying yes to you again and again. Whisper softly, I am the thinker of my thoughts. I choose thoughts that bring me peace and joy. Every positive thought plants a new beginning in my life. These are not just words. They are energetic seeds. And as you speak them with intention, the universe listens. Now close your eyes and imagine a lush garden blooming within you. Golden light spills from the sky, warming every petal, every leaf. You see beautiful flowers blooming from your positive affirmations, thoughts of love, acceptance, creativity, health, and abundance. Each time you choose a higher thought, the garden flourishes. Each time you turn from fear and toward faith, your roots deepen. This garden is always growing, and every day you get to tend to it. You don't need to do this perfectly, just consistently. One loving thought in the morning is enough to change the tone of your entire day. And when you forget, because we all do, you simply begin again. The garden does not hold grudges. It waits patiently for the return of light. So today, choose the seeds of joy. Plant them with care. Water them with gratitude. And know that every single one will bloom in perfect time. There is so much beauty in beginning again, but to truly begin, we must first let go. Letting go is not forgetting. It's not pretending that pain didn't happen. It's allowing the emotional weight we've been carrying sometimes for years to finally exhale. Anger, sadness, guilt, resentment. They are not who you are. They are weather patterns that have moved through you, but they are not your sky. You are the open sky, spacious, calm, limitless, and even the stormiest clouds eventually pass. Healing begins not in the struggle. Take a breath right now. Feel your shoulders drop just a little. Feel your jaw unclench. This is the beginning of release. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to dig up the past to heal from it. All that's required is a willingness to let love in, to let peace return, to no longer grip what hurts. Visualize this. You are standing beside a gentle stream. In your hands, you hold the heaviness, the past mistakes, the regrets, the old fears. With love, you place them into the water, and as the stream flows, the weight is carried away, effortlessly, naturally, lovingly. You are not broken. You are not too late. You are learning to release, and that is sacred work. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is strength. It is the quiet decision to no longer let the pain of yesterday have power over your peace today. Forgiveness does not mean we condone what happened. It means we choose our freedom over our fear. We choose to breathe again. And just as important as forgiving others is forgiving yourself. So many of us walk through life burdened with self-blame. But dear one, you did the best you could with what you knew at the time. And now you know more. You are wiser. You are more open. You are ready to let go. Repeat gently with me. I release all fear, guilt, and sadness. I forgive myself and others with love. Peace fills my heart and mind. Say those words as if speaking to a younger version of yourself, the part of you that didn't know better, that tried hard, that was afraid. Offer them the kindness you've long withheld. They deserve it. You deserve it. Louise always reminded us, when we let go of the past, we make room for miracles. And it's true. Each time we release something painful, we create an opening, and life rushes in to fill it with peace, love, and possibility. Let today be the day you lighten your load, not by force but by grace. Take another breath. Softly whisper this to your heart. I release, and I am free. Feel how the words soften you. Feel the space they create inside your chest. This is the feeling of freedom, not loud, but true, not dramatic, but undeniable. You are not here to carry the weight of the world. You are here to shine. And each time you let go, you shine a little brighter. Your body is not just skin, bones, and breath. It is a living miracle, a sacred vessel that holds your spirit, the home where your soul lives. Every heartbeat is a rhythm of love. Every breath is a quiet affirmation. I want to live. From the moment you opened your eyes this morning, your body was already at work on your behalf. Your lungs were filling with life. Your heart was beating its steady rhythm. Your cells were repairing, replenishing, and restoring. Without needing to be told, your body is always working for you. How often we forget this miracle. Instead of celebrating our body's devotion, we criticize its appearance. We notice the aches before we notice the strength. We forget that this body has carried us through every joy, every sorrow, every lesson, and it has never given up on us. Let today be different. Let today be a day of reunion between you and your body. A soft, loving reminder. Your body is not your enemy. It is your oldest friend, your truest companion. Place your hand on your chest now. Feel the warmth beneath your palm. That is your life, steady, present, faithful, and it has been with you through it all. Take a moment to whisper, I am grateful for my body and all it does for me. My body is my friend and ally, and I love and honor my body just as it is. Let the words land softly. Let them move through you like sunlight through leaves. No pushing, no forcing, just gentle remembering. Your body is listening. It always has been. When you speak harsh words to it, it tenses. When you speak loving words, it softens. It does not need perfection. It needs presence. It needs kindness. It needs you. Imagine now, as you sit in stillness, that each cell in your body is lighting up. Soft golden light, warming your skin, easing your muscles, nourishing your organs. Feel your breath entering your lungs and spreading peace through your chest, arms, legs, all the way to your fingertips. Every part of you is glowing with love. Your body does not need to change in order to be loved. It is lovable now. It is holy now. It is enough now. Louise Hay reminded us often, when we truly love ourselves, everything in our life works. And it begins with loving the very body that carries us through this life. So today, walk gently, eat mindfully, rest gratefully, and when you pass by a mirror, offer yourself a small smile. Not because your body is perfect, but because it is yours, because it is miraculous. Your body is your partner in healing, in dreaming, in becoming. Treat it as such with reverence, with softness, and with unwavering appreciation. You are already a miracle, and your body is the sacred proof. Every day, we awaken not just to the light of morning, but to the blessings that quietly support our lives. The roof above your head, the bed that held you through the night, the warmth of water, the hum of electricity, the quiet peace of your sacred space. Home is not just a place. It is a vibration, a feeling of safety, of belonging, of rest. Whether your home is large or small, permanent or temporary, it is a container for your life, a soft place where your spirit can exhale. Have you paused today to thank your home? Take a gentle breath, look around, let your eyes fall upon the ordinary, the chair, the light, the walls that hold your laughter and your quiet tears. They have witnessed your growth. They have supported your becoming. Whisper softly now, I am thankful for my home and all that it provides. And beyond the walls of your home, there is another home, the greater home of nature. The sun that rises without fail, the air that kisses your skin, the trees that whisper ancient wisdom, the rain that cleanses, the ground that holds your every step. Nature is not separate from you. It is your first home, your forever home. You are made of earth and sky, of water and stars. You are a child of the cosmos, supported by the rhythm of the seasons, the tides, and the blooming of flowers you did not plant. When you express gratitude for nature, you remember your place in the great dance of life. Affirm now with an open heart, nature sustains and nourishes me. The universe surrounds me with abundance and care. There is no need to seek miracles when you are surrounded by them. The flicker of a candle, the feel of warm socks, the sound of birds, the way the breeze knows how to soothe you at just the right moment. All of it is love made visible. And so we become stewards of this love. Gratitude is not only acknowledgement, it is an offering. It is how we bless the things that bless us. It is how we say, I see you, I thank you, I do not take you for granted. Picture now a ray of sunlight pouring in through your window. It lands on your table, your floor, your skin. That sunlight touched mountaintops just moments ago. That sunlight traveled through sky and space, and now it's here, holding you gently. You are connected to everything, to the Sunday, to the trees, to the water that flows from your tap, to the fabric on your couch, to the person who built your door frame, to the earth beneath your feet. Let this knowing soften your heart. Let it fill you with reverence. Let it remind you that you are never alone. You are profoundly supported by the seen and unseen world. You are cradled by home. You are embraced by nature. You are held by life. There is a sacred rhythm to life, a gentle, steady current that carries us forward even when we can't see where the river bends. When we struggle, we often paddle upstream, trying to control the timing, the direction, the outcome. We think, if I do more, try harder, worry longer, I will make things happen. But the truth is this: life does not respond to force. It responds to flow. You were never meant to control everything. You were meant to trust, to soften, to surrender into the divine intelligence that has always guided the planets, the tides, the beating of your heart. What if you stopped trying to push the river? What if you allowed yourself to float, to breathe, to be carried for a while? You are not lazy for letting go. You are not giving up. You are remembering your place in the divine design. not as the builder of the universe, but as a beloved part of it. Louise Hay reminded us often, when we stop forcing, life begins to flow and end, and it's true. When you let go of the need to control every detail, something miraculous happens, peace enters, and from that peace, clarity emerges. From that clarity, inspired action arises not from fear, but from love. Today, trust that you are not behind. You are not off course. You are right where you need to be, even if you don't yet understand why. The universe has perfect timing. Even delays are divine. Even detours are protection. Even pauses are part of your unfolding. Whisper to yourself now, I trust the process of life. Everything happens at the right time. Let those words be a balm to the part of you that wants to rush, prove, or fix. Take a deep breath. Inhale ease. Exhale resistance. Imagine now that your life is a river. You are floating gently on its surface, the sun warm above you, the water calm and glistening. You do not need to see the destination to trust the direction. You are being guided, protected, and supported always. Some mornings, it's enough just to breathe and believe, to know that a higher wisdom is already at work, to remember that all is well, even in the in-between. Affirm with presence and power, I am guided, supported, and protected always. These words are not just affirmations, they are reminders. They help your body soften, they help your mind rest, they help your soul rise. Because trusting life doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing the next gentle thing with love and releasing the rest. It means showing up with peace in your heart, even if the path ahead is unclear. It means choosing faith over fear, one breath at a time. So if you're waiting for clarity, healing, purpose, answers, know that the universe is not withholding, it is preparing, and you are being readied for something beautiful. Until it comes, float, trust, let go, and let life carry you forward, exactly where you're meant to be. There is a quiet but powerful truth at the center of all healing. Love is the highest frequency, and when we align with it through forgiveness, compassion, and joy, we become magnetic to miracles. Forgiveness is the first doorway, not because others always deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Every time you forgive a past mistake, a painful memory, a difficult person, you loosen the grip of the past and create space for freedom. Forgiveness does not say, what happened was okay. It says, I choose not to carry this pain any longer. It is a gift. You give yourself a key that unlocks the heart. Start with yourself. You may have said words you regret, made choices you wish you hadn't, or judged yourself too harshly. It's okay. You are learning. You are evolving. Whisper now, I forgive myself. I am willing to let go. I deserve peace. Then Gently extend that forgiveness to others. You don't have to call them, or talk to them, or even understand them. You just have to release the tie, the story, the need to stay wounded. Louise Hay often reminded us, love is the great miracle cure. Loving ourselves works miracles in our lives, and it begins by softening, by loving instead of judging, by releasing instead of resisting. Now choose joy. Joy is not a reward, it is a practice. It's not waiting for everything to be perfect, it's choosing to find beauty in the now. Can you smile at the sunlight? Can you dance in your kitchen? Can you bless the people who cross your path, even if they never know? These are the sacred moments that build a joyful life. You do not need permission to be happy. You only need presence. Declare with your whole heart, joy is my natural state. I radiate love and attract loving experiences. End quote. Let those words ripple outward. Now close your eyes for a moment. Place your hand on your heart. Visualize a warm golden light forming in the center of your chest. With every breath, it expands gently, softly, fully. It moves through your arms, your shoulders, your face. It radiates through your body and beyond, filling the space around you with peace. See this light move outward across your room, your neighborhood, your city. Let it touch the people you love and even those you struggle with. Let it bless your family, your co-workers, your community, and the world. This is your energy. This is your power. This is who you truly are, a radiant presence of love. Forgiveness clears the path. Love leads the way. Joy keeps your heart open to receive all that life wants to give. Say it again. I forgive, release, and move forward in peace. Love is who I am. Joy is my birthright. Hey, and let this be the frequency you walk in today. Not because everything is perfect, but because you've remembered that love is stronger than fear, and peace begins with you. As this gentle morning journey draws to a close, take one more deep breath in through the nose and out through the heart. You've awakened not just the body, but the soul. You've remembered the power that lives within you. You've chosen love over fear, gratitude over lack, and peace over pressure. This morning has not been ordinary. It has been sacred. You've planted seeds of joy, released what no longer serves you, and stepped forward in trust. You've honored your body, forgiven yourself and others, and spoken words that realign you with the truth of who you are. And that truth is this: you are whole, you are loved, you are enough, and you always have been. The beauty of a morning practice isn't just in these quiet moments. It's in how they ripple into the rest of your day. You carry the frequency of peace into your conversations. You walk with more kindness, more awareness, more light. You become the healing you once waited for. Whenever the day feels heavy or uncertain, return to your breath. Return to your affirmations. Even one gentle phrase, whispered under your breath, has the power to redirect your entire energy field. Remember, every thought is a choice. Every moment is a beginning. Every breath is a blessing. You are never behind. You are never too late. You are exactly where you need to be. Let's speak together now, not from habit, but from truth. I am calm and centered. I am grateful for my life and all its gifts. I am a magnet for joy, love, and success. All is well in my world. Let these words anchor you. Let them walk beside you. Let them become your silent prayer throughout the day. And as you go forward, may this closing blessing be a gentle reminder. May this day unfold in beauty and grace. You are the light, the love, and the peace the world needs. You don't need to strive. You need only to remember. You don't need to prove. You only need to allow. And you don't need to wait. You can begin again right now. So go forward, not just with plans, but with presence, with kindness, with trust, with joy. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs to begin their day in peace. And softly whisper or comment aloud, I am ready for a beautiful day. And let the universe echo your yes and answer in kind.
Hello, my dear ones. I want to speak to you today about something that has the potential to transform your life in the most profound and beautiful ways: the power of positive affirmations. You see, life is a reflection of what we believe about ourselves and the world around us. The thoughts we think, the words we speak, and the beliefs we hold are like the seeds we plant in the garden of our lives. And just like a garden, if we tend to it with care and attention, nurturing it with love and positivity, it will flourish. But if we allow weeds of negativity to grow, it can rob us of the beauty we deserve. I've always believed that we have the ability to change anything in our lives by first changing our thoughts. Affirmations are one of the most powerful tools we have to do this. When we speak positive affirmations, we are speaking directly to our subconscious mind, planting new seeds of possibility, self-love, and healing. At first, it might feel awkward or even impossible to believe the affirmations you are saying. But my love, I am here to tell you, you are worthy of everything good that life has to offer. And through the practice of affirmations, you begin to shift the very foundation of your thoughts. You begin to rewire the way you see yourself and the world. And that, my dear, is where true magic happens. As we begin to explore the world of affirmations, let's first talk about why they are so powerful. Why is it that these simple, positive statements can have such an incredible impact on our lives? Our minds are incredibly powerful. We don't always realize it, but every thought we think is shaping our reality. You see, the mind is like a sponge, constantly absorbing everything around it, the words, the feelings, the experiences. And most of the time, our minds are filled with negativity, doubt and fear. It's easy to fall into these traps, especially in a world where we're often told we're not enough or that we need to be something other than who we are. But here's the good news. You can change that. You can transform your life by changing the way you think. And this is where affirmations come in. Think of affirmations as a tool to clear away the clutter in your mind. They help you replace negative, limiting beliefs with positive, empowering ones. When you speak an affirmation, you're giving your mind a new direction. You're telling yourself that you are worthy of love, success, happiness, and peace. You're reminding yourself that you are enough just as you are. In my own life, I've experienced firsthand the power of these simple statements. I've seen the way they've transformed my own thinking, my health, my relationships, and my entire life. And I want you to know that you can experience the same transformation. But I know sometimes it's not easy to believe the affirmations you're saying, especially when you've been telling yourself the opposite for so long. I understand that feeling. I truly do. When you've lived with self-doubt for many years, it can be difficult to suddenly believe in your own worth. But I want to tell you something important. Just because you don't believe the affirmation yet doesn't mean it isn't working. Affirmations are like planting seeds in a garden. The seed doesn't sprout and bloom overnight, but if you continue to water it, give it the sunlight it needs, and care for it with love, it will eventually grow into something beautiful. So too will your affirmations. The more you repeat them, the more they begin to sink into your subconscious mind, and the more you begin to shift your beliefs. It may take time, but with consistency and patience, you will see the change. You are planting new thoughts in your mind, and those thoughts will eventually replace the old negative ones. It may not happen all at once, but slowly, gradually, you will begin to see things differently. You will begin to feel differently. And that, my love, is when the magic starts to unfold. Now, I want to talk to you about one of my favorite affirmations. It's a simple one, but it's so powerful. I am worthy of love and respect. Say it with me. Go ahead. I am worthy of love and respect. Does it feel a little strange to say it? Does it feel like it's too much to believe right now? I understand. Many people feel that way when they first start using affirmations. But let me tell you, this affirmation is the truth. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of respect. And you deserve to treat yourself with the kindness and care that you would offer to someone you love deeply. For many of us, we have been conditioned to believe that we are not good enough or that we have to earn love and respect. But love and respect are not something that should be earned. They are your birthright. You are worthy of these things simply because you exist. As you repeat this affirmation, I want you to imagine what it would feel like to truly believe it. Imagine waking up each morning with the knowledge that you are deserving of love and respect, not just from others, but from yourself. Picture yourself moving through your day with confidence, knowing that you are enough. And when you face challenges, as we all do, remind yourself of this truth. I am worthy of love and respect. It will help you stand tall in the face of adversity. It will give you the strength to say no when you need to, and the courage to say yes to things that bring you joy and fulfillment. The more you say this affirmation, the more you will begin to see yourself in a new light. You will begin to treat yourself with more kindness, more compassion, and more love. You will begin to set boundaries that honor your worth. And as you do this, you will find that the people around you will begin to treat you with more love and respect as well. This is the power of affirmations, my dear. They change the way you think about yourself. They change the way you feel about yourself. And ultimately, they change the way you experience the world. But it's not just about saying the words. It's about believing them. It's about allowing yourself to truly accept the love and respect that you deserve. And that takes time. It takes practice. But with each day, you will get closer and closer to fully embodying the truth of who you are. I encourage you to start with this affirmation. Say it every morning, every evening, and any time you need a reminder. Let it sink into your heart and your soul. Allow it to become your truth. As you continue to work with affirmations, you will find that the positive energy you're putting out into the world will come back to you in ways you can't even imagine. You'll begin to notice subtle shifts in your thoughts, in your feelings, and in your experiences. And you'll also begin to notice that the people around you start to respond to you differently. They will sense the love and respect you now have for yourself, and they will mirror that back to you. This, my love, is the magic of positive affirmations. So let's keep moving forward together. Let's continue to plant these seeds of positivity in our minds. Let's continue to water them with love and care. And let's watch as they grow into a beautiful, abundant garden. Now, my dear, let's talk about something that often holds us back from embracing the full power of positive affirmations: fear. Fear can be such a powerful force in our lives, can it? It can cloud our thoughts, block our progress, and prevent us from truly stepping into the life we deserve. But fear is also a product of the mind. It's not real. It's a projection, an illusion. And the beautiful thing is that we have the power to dissolve it. When we start using affirmations, especially affirmations about our worth, our abilities, and our potential, fear can show up. It may say, "Who are you to believe that you are deserving of love and success?" Or, "What makes you think you can change your life?" These voices are the echoes of past experiences, old beliefs, and societal conditioning. They are not your truth. When you encounter these fears or doubts, don't try to ignore them or push them away. Instead, gently acknowledge them and say, "Thank you for showing up, but I choose to believe something different now." Affirmations are not about denying the reality of your fears, but about choosing a new reality. You are choosing to believe in your power, in your worth, and in your potential. Let me share with you an affirmation that has been especially powerful in overcoming fear. It's one that I have used time and time again, and it never fails to shift my energy. I am safe, I am secure, and I am always supported. Say it with me, my love. I am safe, I am secure, and I am always supported. This affirmation is a reminder that you are never alone in this journey. The universe is always supporting you, guiding you, and providing you with what you need. When you feel fear creeping in, remind yourself of your safety and your support. Your fears may not vanish immediately, but by continuing to affirm your security, you begin to change your relationship with fear. When I say I am safe, I want you to picture yourself surrounded by love and protection. Imagine a warm, glowing light that surrounds you, shielding you from harm and offering you comfort. You are safe in your body. You are safe in your mind. You are safe in your journey. When I say I am secure, I want you to feel a sense of deep-rootedness in your own being. Your sense of security doesn't come from the outside world. It comes from within. You are grounded, strong, and steady, regardless of what's happening around you. And when I say I am always supported, I want you to trust that the universe is working with you, not against you. Every step you take, you are being supported. Whether it's through opportunities, synchronicities, or the love of those around you, the universe is conspiring in your favor. You are never alone. This affirmation, when repeated regularly, has the power to shift your entire perspective on fear. It allows you to embrace life with an open heart and a confident mind. It reminds you that you are not at the mercy of your fears. You are the creator of your own reality. But let's go even deeper into this idea of fear. Fear often shows up because we are about to make a change. It appears when we are on the verge of stepping into something new, something that challenges our current identity. When we use affirmations to build our confidence and our self-worth, we start to confront the very beliefs that have kept us stuck. And that's when fear often feels the loudest. It feels uncomfortable, doesn't it? When we challenge the old stories we've been telling ourselves when we step out of our comfort zone, it can feel like we're walking into the unknown. But, my dear, this is where the magic happens. The unknown is where transformation begins. Think about it. Every great change in your life has come from stepping into the unknown. Every moment of growth comes from the willingness to be uncomfortable for a while. And affirmations help you navigate that discomfort with confidence and trust. I want to remind you that change is not only possible, it is inevitable, but it begins with the way you think about yourself and your life. When you use affirmations to shift your mindset, you begin to change the trajectory of your future. You begin to create a life that aligns with your true potential. Here's another beautiful affirmation that I encourage you to use whenever you feel resistance to change. I am open to new possibilities and new experiences. Say it with me, my love. I am open to new possibilities and new experiences. This affirmation opens the door to all the opportunities the universe has waiting for you. When you say it, imagine yourself stepping into a new chapter of your life, free from the constraints of your old beliefs. You are open to receiving all the blessings that are meant for you. You are ready for the next step in your journey, and you are not afraid of what lies ahead. Every time you say this affirmation, you are inviting new experiences into your life. You are telling yourself that you are ready for growth, ready for transformation, ready for abundance. And I promise you, the universe will meet you where you are. But I know, sometimes we hold on to old beliefs that we don't even realize are there. Maybe you've been taught to believe that you don't deserve success, or that you need to struggle in order to have what you want. These old beliefs can be deeply ingrained in us, and they may be the very things that are blocking your progress. So here's another powerful affirmation to help you release those limiting beliefs. I release all beliefs that no longer serve me. Say it with me. I release all beliefs that no longer serve me. This affirmation is like a cleansing breath. It helps you release the past, the old patterns, and the negative beliefs that have kept you stuck. When you say this affirmation, I want you to imagine yourself letting go of the heavy baggage you've been carrying for so long. Feel the weight lift off your shoulders. Feel the freedom that comes with releasing what no longer serves you. And as you release, make space for new beliefs to take root. New beliefs about your worth. New beliefs about your potential. New beliefs about the kind of life you are meant to live. This is the beauty of affirmations. They help you release the old and invite in the new, the They help you let go of the stories that no longer serve you and create new stories that empower you to step into your greatness. The more you use these affirmations, the more you begin to transform your mind, your body, and your life. You are creating a new reality, one thought at a time. And I want you to remember, this is your birthright. You were born to thrive. You were born to live a life filled with love, abundance, and joy. Let me take a moment to remind you of something incredibly important. Transformation is not a destination, it is a journey. This journey of embracing positive affirmations and shifting your mindset isn't something that happens overnight, and it doesn't need to. What matters is the commitment you make to yourself each day, the small choices you make to reinforce your worth, your joy, and your belief in your potential. I know that sometimes, as we work with affirmations, we might feel impatient. We might feel as if the changes we're hoping for aren't coming quickly enough. We might feel as if we are still trapped in old thought patterns, still struggling with doubts and fears. But I want you to remember something that I've learned through my own life. Change comes in waves, not in a straight line. Some days, it will feel like the affirmations are working perfectly and you feel unstoppable. Other days, it will feel like the old beliefs are creeping back in, trying to take over. That's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Growth is messy, and that's part of the process. The important thing is that you continue, even on the days when you don't feel like it. Just keep saying those affirmations. Keep believing that change is happening, even when you can't see it yet. Think of yourself as a gardener. You've planted beautiful seeds of affirmation in your mind, and now it's time to water them with patience and love. Not every seed grows at the same pace. Some might sprout quickly, while others might take a little longer to bloom. But over time, you will see the results. Just keep tending to your garden. Keep showing up for yourself. I know you might be wondering, how long will this take? The truth is, there's no set timeline. The most important thing is that you trust in the process. Trust that your mind, your body, and your spirit are working together to create the life you deserve. Your affirmations are planting new seeds, and as you continue to nurture them, you'll start to notice a shift. But here's the magic. Even before the external changes begin to manifest, you will start to notice internal shifts. You will begin to feel differently about yourself. You'll start to believe, perhaps for the first time in your life, that you are truly worthy of love, respect, and success. You'll begin to feel a deep sense of peace and security, knowing that you are supported by the universe and that everything you need is already within you. And in this process, it's essential to celebrate the small victories. So often, we focus on the end result, the big change, the transformation that we want so desperately to see. But the truth is, it's the small steps that lead to lasting change. Every time you repeat an affirmation, you're making progress. Every time you choose to believe in yourself, you are one step closer to the life you've been dreaming of. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling like you're not making progress, try saying something like, "I am doing the best I can, and that's enough." Or, "I am learning and growing every day." Affirmations are not just about reinforcing the positive. They are also about embracing the journey with all of its ups and downs. It's about being kind to yourself, especially on the tough days. It's about acknowledging that transformation isn't a straight line and that it's okay to stumble along the way. What matters is that you keep going. What matters is that you continue to show up for yourself, even when it feels difficult. I believe in you, and I want you to believe in yourself. But I also want you to remember that the path to self-love and self-empowerment is unique for each of us. Your journey will look different from mine, and that's okay. Your timeline will be different, and that's okay too. The important thing is that you continue to use affirmations as a tool to remind yourself of your worth and your potential. Or they will guide you through the rough patches, help you release old beliefs, and strengthen your connection to the truth of who you are. And as you go on this journey, remember to keep your heart open. Sometimes, when we are focused on achieving our goals and manifesting our desires, we forget the importance of simply being present. We forget to savor the little moments of joy, peace, and gratitude that are already around us. Affirmations are powerful, but they are also a reminder to stay grounded in the present moment. Take a deep breath right now. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. As you do, feel the energy of this moment. This moment is enough. You are enough. There is nothing more you need to do to be worthy of love, peace, and abundance. You are deserving of everything that life has to offer simply because you exist. Here's another affirmation I want to share with you, one that brings us back to the present moment. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life, both big and small. Say it with me. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life, both big and small. Gratitude is a powerful affirmation in itself. It opens your heart and your mind to the abundance that surrounds you. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you begin to see more blessings in your life. You begin to notice the beauty in the little things, the smile of a stranger, the warmth of the sun on your face, the quiet moments of peace. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance. It reminds you that you are always supported, always loved, and always worthy. And when you combine gratitude with affirmations, you create a powerful force for positive change in your life. I want you to take a moment to think about something powerful. Imagine that your mind is like a garden filled with all sorts of thoughts. Some of those thoughts are beautiful, nurturing seeds, and others are like weeds, negative beliefs, past hurts, or doubts. Every day, you make a choice. You can either focus on the seeds that grow love, positivity, and abundance, or you can give attention to the weeds that keep you feeling stuck, scared, and unworthy. What you might not realize is that you have the power to decide which thoughts you water, which ones you nurture, and which ones you choose to release. This is where the magic of affirmations comes in. Affirmations are like sunshine and water for the positive seeds in your mind. Every time you say something positive, every time you affirm your worth, you are nourishing those seeds of greatness that are within you. Now, I know there are moments when we feel as if we're not worthy of this love, or that we don't deserve all of the goodness that's available to us. It's as if our minds are trying to sabotage us, telling us that we're not enough, or that we'll never change. But that's just a lie, a belief we've been conditioned to accept. Deep down, you know that you are worthy. You know that you are capable of healing, transforming, and living the life you've always dreamed of. But how do we begin to truly believe that, especially when the old negative thoughts feel so strong and persistent? This is where self-compassion plays a crucial role. Self-compassion isn't just about being kind to yourself when things go wrong. It's about giving yourself permission to be human. It's about acknowledging that it's okay to not have everything figured out, and that you are doing your best in the present moment. It's about loving yourself, even when you fall short of your own expectations. Because the truth is, we are all imperfect beings, and that's what makes us beautiful. When you practice self-compassion, you start to shift the narrative in your mind. Instead of criticizing yourself for not being perfect, you start to embrace the process of growth, knowing that it's okay to take baby steps. Affirmations, when paired with self-compassion, become an unstoppable force. They begin to rewire your brain, helping you to see yourself through a loving, compassionate lens. One of the most powerful affirmations I've ever shared is, "I am doing the best I can, and that is enough." This simple statement holds so much power. When you say it, you are acknowledging that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. You are worthy of love, respect, and success simply because you are trying. And that effort, that commitment to growth, is more than enough. You see, too often, we hold ourselves to impossible standards. We think we must have it all together before we can love ourselves. But I want to tell you this: you don't need to be perfect to be worthy of love. You don't need to have it all figured out to be deserving of joy and success. In fact, the more we try to perfect ourselves, the more we resist the natural flow of life. The universe does not require you to be perfect. It only requires that you show up. It asks that you believe in yourself and take steps toward the life you desire. The rest will follow. Now let's talk about the importance of consistency. Affirmations are powerful tools, but they only work if you commit to using them daily. Think of them as a muscle that you need to strengthen. The more you say them, the stronger they become. The more you speak your affirmations, the more they sink into your subconscious mind, replacing the old negative patterns with new empowering beliefs. But here's the thing: consistency doesn't mean perfection. There will be days when you forget to say your affirmations or when you feel discouraged, and that's okay. It's part of the process. The key is to not give up. Just like with anything else, it's the small, consistent actions that lead to lasting change. It's about showing up for yourself every day, even if it's just for a few moments. Here's another beautiful affirmation to add to your collection. I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Say it with me now. I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. You are worthy. You are deserving. This is your birthright. But in order to receive all the goodness that life has for you, you must first believe that it's possible. You must first open your heart to the idea that you are worthy of abundance, love, and success. This affirmation will help to shift your mindset, to open the floodgates of possibility. Let me tell you something. Your life can be transformed by the power of your words. Words are incredibly powerful. They can heal, they can uplift, and they can create. When you speak with intention, when you speak with love and belief in yourself, you begin to shift the entire energy around you. The universe responds to your energy. It matches your vibration. And when you speak words of empowerment, love, and abundance, the universe has no choice but to reflect that back to you. You may not see the results immediately, but remember, every affirmation you say is a seed planted in your mind. Over time, these seeds will take root. They will grow into new beliefs, new actions, and a new life. It's like planting a tree. You don't see the fruit overnight, but with time, care, and patience, that tree will bear fruit. Your life will begin to bear fruit too. You will begin to see the results of your efforts. And if you're ever in doubt, remember this: I trust the process of life. I know that everything is unfolding perfectly. This affirmation reminds you that life is happening for you, not to you. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if you can't see the bigger picture just yet. Trust that the universe is guiding you, that the right people, circumstances, and opportunities will come into your life at the right time. Now, I want to leave you with a powerful thought to carry with you. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. You're on your path, and every step you take, no matter how small, is leading you to the life you deserve.